The Lumineers, Ho Hey, originally on acoustic, works really nice on electric as well, so both guitars will work well. You've got a really cool, unusual intro, which should sound something like this. And you'll notice that there is a very quick change from the C to the F at the end of your strumming pattern. And that strumming pattern we're talking about at the bottom of the PDF page that you should have, you'll see it says strumming verse rhythm, and you'll notice it starts with a down strum on the 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, as the arrows are indicating. And as you get to the end of that row, up on the C, down on the F, that's the red arrow that I've got highlighted. So if I take it a little bit quicker, it should be something like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and change. So it's a very quick change from the C to the F. You'll notice the chords are sort of similar. All that really happens from the C is finger 1 goes flat, while fingers 2 and 3 move down a string at the same time. So your movement needs to have all the fingers simultaneously working through like this. Let's try that together now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Nice quick change. And after that you come back to the beginning and you start the whole way through again. So you're going to have your C with a quick F change back to C 4 times in a row for the verse. So let's try that together. First time through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then after the 4th time, you go to an A minor. I'm sure you're quite well versed with A minor. And then instead of going from A minor to F, you're going to go from A minor to G chord. Now I play my G slightly differently. I'm sure you guys know this by now. I prefer fingers 3 and 4 at the bottom, so I play my G like this, where lots of guitarists favor just the 3rd finger. Whichever way you like is cool. Okay, but we're going to change on that 4th beat from A minor to G the same way we went from A minor to F. So let's try A minor to G. Sorry, from C to F. 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor. You play it through once and you automatically back through to C. So if you play the entire verse 4 times in a row, C with a quick F change, 1 time through A minor to the G, once through, and then back to the C with the F change again. Let's try that together, slow motion. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Second time. Third time. Fourth time. A minor. Back to C after the G. And you work through your verses like that. Now the first real change is going to take place when you get to the chorus and he sings, I belong with you and you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. And your rhythm for that is at the bottom under chorus and bridge rhythms and should sound something like this. Okay, we've got our A minor for the chorus and you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So the chorus strumming pattern really straightforward, simply 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 2 C's, 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and A minor again, G, and back to the original. So yes, it was a bit slow, but just to show you the sequence. We're now going to take it a little bit faster, and also quickly, if you favor an extra up strum for the chorus and bridge rhythms on the and after the 4. In other words, if you want to do this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, if that comes naturally and you like the sound of it, please do it. If you listen to the original carefully, they don't do it exactly the same every single way through. So if you're adding an extra and up strum after the 4, that's cool. If you leave it out, also cool. Okay. We're now going to do the whole chorus, and from the chorus we're going to head back to the verse. Let's have a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so the trick with this song is to get used to what feels like almost a half-time strum. In other words, you're strumming slowly, a nice sort of relaxed strum, to your chorus, which has got that double strum vibe there. It feels almost double the speed just by the nature of it. Now, the only other change over there is for the bridge when it goes, "And love, we need it now." You're going to have F and G. Nothing strange over there. Same rhythm you used for the chorus. Your bridge is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. You're just playing each chord twice. Nice and easy like that. Nothing really challenging for your bridge chorus over there. Now, I've also included on the PDF file, you'll see there's a basic chord chart and there's a higher voicings in red. What's actually happening with that, there you'll notice that if you watch the video, there's a sort of a banjo coming in, almost like a mandolin sort of instrument. It's not quite banjo, I'm not quite sure, but it's got like a higher register that the woman in the band plays. Now what sounds quite cool is, when you get to, say for example, the second verse or the third verse, the one guitarist can stay with normal C, and maybe the other guitarist can go, and that's quite cool. It's the basic same or similar shapes or tones that you're going to get if you're playing with the ukulele. So it's giving you a different register. So if you're playing with somebody, maybe you do the lower voicings and they do the higher voicings. It just gives a different sound to it. It will sound cool. For example, when you go to the chorus and you're going to see your A minor is now over here, fret 8, 9, and 10, you'll notice that the fret numbers are above in red. This is your new A minor. That's another way of playing G, fingers 1 and 2 at fret 7, third finger at fret 8. So your new chorus could be something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds quite cool. So try that if you've got someone to play along with, or according, just sort of record yourself playing and on your cell phone, and then play back with your recording and sort of play along with yourself, so to speak, on your cell phone. You should be pleasantly surprised. It will give you a whole different dimension for the song. But other than that, ho hey Lumineers, nice and easy song. Any questions, you know how to reach me. Have an awesome day. Thank you.